Oh. Okay, now let's... I have the access to the chat now, so I think we're good. Let's see here.
Yep, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
It's
so
live.
now we're good. I don't know what happened there, but it just decided to have a nice...
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay, but we're still not coming up on our channel, though. That's fucking weird. Unless it's taking a minute for YouTube to... I think that might be the case. It might be taking a second for YouTube to...
Yeah, it's good. We're live.
Where is it live,
Yeah,
though?
I pulled it. World Sports Network. It's working. I just pulled it up.
Is there 2 people in the waiting?
I have no idea. That's weird, but they can't hear us.
What? What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Something's wrong here.
They can hear
What a
us.
save by Justin Angelo. So whatever Son Liam did, because I have the... Oh, now we got something here. Oh yeah, my settings are messed up here. Hang on.
God,
Yeah,
what?
cause I can't hear it. I hear what you mean. Okay, so my microphone should be good.
Yeah, your microphone is good. It's working.
Okay,
Sound.
so why
The
is it...
sound is working. I don't know why it's not picking up on that,
Why is
but
it...
it is good on the screen.
What the hell? Post, let's see here. Ah!
Well, we tried to figure that out. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties on our end. We planned on going live a little bit sooner than we actually did, but only goal you missed was an accidental own goal by Rad. He went to clear it, just went off the post and off Angelo's back and in. There was nothing really much he could do. He didn't expect it at all.
Yeah, absolutely. There wasn't much you could do on that one, so that's really all you guys missed so far. I'm still trying to figure out what happened here, because I don't think we actually have the right stream. I don't have the right stream key. That might be why it's not
That's
working correctly.
That's so weird. Because we are live.
Yeah, I see we're live now, because I can see that. It's very far behind, though. Currently, keyframes not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering and keyframe frequency. How the hell is that possible? What the... Okay, copy. Let me see what this does here. At least we're at the end of the first. Can you... How well can you hear us right now?
Well, you can hear us pretty good.
So we're good then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it's not really... Yeah, because that's all good. Okay, so... I think we're good now. I think it just had an issue at first because the stream settings were changed.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So I think we're good now. Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that. We had a bit of a technical difficulty. I realized the the stream wasn't going to our channel. It just kind of wasn't working at all. So I had to quickly stop it. So for those of you that were waiting and tuned in, thank you very much. Well, repeat, my name is Peter Zod, and I've got Comet as the color commentator right now. There's a little bit of a short delay. I'm not sure exactly what's going on right now. But if you want to go over the teams that we have coming in for WHA next season, you can do that.
Looks like there was just some roster issues.
Oh, okay.
So I was looking for a way to sneak in the Game 3 win any way possible, because by WHA rules, if you have an unrostered player on your team during a playoff game, holy hell, my English is off today. It's an automatic forfeit of the game.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, so like you really don't want to be caught.
You really don't want to be caught, especially in the playoffs.
Alright, we're back underway now, luckily, as, sorry, I'll have to interrupt you, as here comes Son Liam with a quick shot, That is stopped by Toby Dog. So we got a bit of a break in the action. So because what we were talking about earlier at the start of the game, since everybody missed that, since the live stream wasn't working correctly, if you want to go over what the new teams are, what to expect for WHA next season, you can comment.
So going into WHA next season, we're gonna have a couple new teams. 5 teams were announced. 7 teams were announced today. Sorry. I'm just gonna give you the main 5 that were listed as that goes. That shot goes wide. We have 3 returning teams confirmed. We have the Slough Jets, Windsor Cyberknights, and a team you haven't. I don't think you guys have seen here on WSN quite yet, but you probably will end up seeing them at some point. The Brooklyn Badgers. The Brooklyn Badgers are a top team that WHA have been for the past 2 or 3 seasons. Haven't made the finals yet, but they are looking to this season. Then we have 2 new teams, one of them being the Richmond Firehawks, owned by our very own Petterzod, and we have a team returning from its glory days in the IHL, the Montreal Stars, owned by Nick and Maddock. It'll be Nick and Maddock's second attempt owning a WHA team. His first attempt was the Oregon Sea Lions way back in season 7, as that shot is just wide. His first attempt was in season 7, went undefeated in the regular season, but got first round swept by the eventual champion. So he's out for revenge. I know that for a fact.
And I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but it sounds like somebody's not rostered.
Is someone not rostered?
Sounds like they're saying Midnight Ninja for the Slow Jets is not rostered.
Let me check really quickly. He should be.
They called a timeout and they were calling all sorts of stuff saying, hey, like check trends, like check everything because Midnight Ninja is not rostered.
Yeah, let me check the rosters page. Yeah, he is in fact rostered.
Okay, so I don't know what they're doing then.
These two, yeah, you can tell these 2 teams hate each other. They're just looking for any excuse.
Yeah, so that which makes a lot more sense now that the hate's actually here because he.
The hate is, yeah. The hate is actively here. Game 1, as I said earlier, Game 1 went to Windsor based on that forfeit rule. I think most of you watching should know his name. Gamey was caught on the Slough Jets team during Game 1, and Slough ended up having to forfeit because he's not on the roster.
Huh, so this wouldn't be the first time they've had to do that. Alright, well, we're back underway now, and no more delays, no more anything, so hopefully those of you that tune in for WHA for us are looking forward to the new teams, and especially considering it'll be my first time owning in the WHA, so I'm very interested to see how it's going to go. As son Liam has a chance here, but he can't get it towards the net as Toby Dog was diving out. And I'm pretty excited to actually own in the WHA. It's an RHV4 league, so I never got the chance to own in an RHV4 league, at least in VMHL. I used to own NHL by Bruscas. Here's a shot by Dackers19 that is stopped by Justin. So there's a little backstory for you guys on me, as I used to own in the NHL run by Nebraska. There's a shot that's off the post as the Windsor Nighthawks come very close. Oh wait, Cyberknights, excuse me. I was thinking of for some reason I was thinking of Rochester Nighthawks, but anyway, Dackers19 will dump it in, and now son Liam will recover it here for Windsor. But Dackers19 checks him, and Dackers19, nice little spin. He's going to try and look for the wraparound here, but he can't get it as Gramel's behind the net, checking him. Dackers19 will put it across. Drip is Ferda. Nice little spin. What a move! Shoots! Oh, how'd that go over? That looks straight at the net, and a massive save, I think, by Justin Angelo. As I was looking at the chat and seeing what a save, so I'd have to think that was either the defense that stopped that or it was Justin Angelo. Either way, for the Slow Jets, you got to think you're getting robbed. As
I've been looking at the chat too. It's looking like this Slough Jets are the home team, but this crowd is really rooting for Windsor.
Absolutely, it certainly looks like it. His son Liam is in the corner. He's looking to maybe get a little pass across. If he had could get past Dackers, he cannot. And now Drip is Ferta look to head the other way. Drip is Ferta will dump it in. Grandma will deflect that one. And he's going to put it behind the net. Dackers 19 is all over him. But Grandma was able to get it out. And that'll be Lando on son Liam. And now Lando will head the other way. Or at least try to, as Bach was on him. Now here comes Lando. Nice move in. Shoots off the post! As the Slough Jets come very close. Again, as here's Drip is Ferta. Glove down by Justin Angelo. 16 shots already here for the Slough Jets. And they have not been slow at all, in my opinion. I think you would agree with me, Comet.
I do agree with you there.
I don't know why they call themselves the Slough Jets, because they're not slow. Dad joke. Anyways, there's another shot that hits the crossbar. Justin Angelo, so far counting his stars. As the Cyberknights look to survive here, as the Slough Jets have been very, very not slow. And have been pushing the action. And now here comes Drip is Ferta trying to head the other way in. It's on the boards. Now Drip is Ferta will recover it for a moment. And now he'll head to the boards and keep it in. Nice pass across. That was a little too fast for Dackers to handle, so no chance there. And now two poke checks. Drip is Ferta and Dackers on son Liam, but he'll be able to put it up to Bach. Here comes Bach. He's living up to his name there as we hear the box in the crowd. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, you know why we can't hear you very much? It's because my volume's not that high. There we go. We'll try that now, as I realize that was probably why the game volume is not that loud. As there's a shot on Toby Dog, that stopped. And now here comes Dackers 19 the other way. He's checked, but now he'll head back the other way. Nice pass across. The Drip is Ferta. Drip is Ferta is going to be able to keep the poke check through. Now he's going to look to take a shot here. The backhand is blocked by Grandma. And that'll do it for the second period. I didn't realize the period had come to an end there. So it's still 1-0 for the Slough Jets. And Comet, what do you think the Windsor Cyberknights have to do here to get back into this? Because it's a chance to move on to the semifinals here. And I think you just got to keep moving here if you're the Jets. But if you're the Cyberknights, what do you got to do to stop this offense of Dackers 19 and Drip is Ferta?
They just got to get one or two shots to just get through Toby. Toby hasn't done much at all this game. I bet he's probably bored at the other end of the ice right now. But yeah. One thing, going back to the fan thing with Windsor. I think you're in spectate right now, correct?
Yep.
If you would look up a tiny bit, you will see 5 banners over there.
Holy moly.
And you will see 4 of them are WHA banners. I bet that is one of the reasons why Slough is the team nobody wants to win so far.
Yep, makes a lot of sense. There's a bit of a fling there. Dackers 19. I don't know exactly what happened there, but it looks like he got a little flung, but son Liam looks like he's going to be able to get past here. He's a 1-on-2, so it's an interesting strategy here that I'm noticing with the Cyberknights. They're not pushing any offense right now. They only have one player, and that's son Liam, who might have a backhand here, but that's wide. And in my opinion, if it's do or die, you send everybody up, and I feel like they're lagging a little bit in that department as Dackers 19 is going to head the other way. He's able to poke it through. Dackers 19 off the post again! The Slough Jets could have had 4 goals there, but the post is saving the day right now. And I think that adds on to my point that you got to send everybody up. And it looks like they might do just that, except son Liam was checked, and so that's not going to amount to anything so far, as Dackers 19 will get it back, but he will only get it back for a moment as son Liam does a nice job getting it back. Son Liam backhand off the crossbar. 2 posts in a
One
row. Let's see how many posts we're going to hit here. Crossbar challenge, folks. In the chat, how many crossbars are we going to hit here? Because the Jets have already hit, probably like 5 or 6 in just a matter of minutes. And then the Cyberknights hit one there, so probably 7. How many bets do you want to take that there's going to be at least 10 or 11 total?
One thing we do got to question as we come down to the last 4 minutes of this game. Will the Windsor Cyberknights decide to pull their goalie, as the Slough Jets offense has just been killing Windsor's defense so far? Angelo's really kept them in the game, so it really goes to question whether or not Windsor will decide to pull their goalie to get more offense going.
Absolutely, as here's Grandma with a shot. Big glove saved by Toby as that one made it on. I think that was going blocker side, but it ended up just registering in his glove, so regardless, 17 shots to 7. So the Jets have nearly turned on the afterburners here, but Windsor still has 3:58 here in the third to get a goal and keep their hopes alive.
One thing to note, the winner of this game will go on to take on the Brooklyn Badgers, which a little bit about their team. Their team is probably the most rounded out in the league so far, as that shot just went right over the net. But Brooklyn Badgers is probably the most rounded out team in the entire league. So it's really gonna show next round which one of these two teams really has the better roster to see who can at least try to keep up with the Badgers.
Absolutely. Okay, well, looking forward to seeing the Brooklyn Badgers as that shot is knocked away by Justin Angelo. Nearly an own goal again. That went right through his pad. Luckily, this time did not go in the net. Unlike the first goal, even though the stream did not see it, we did. And it was an unlucky break. So, Toby Dog is out. And another glitch player, but Dackers 19 will receive that pass anyway. And he's going to hit the left wing. His shot goes just wide. And now Drip is Ferda. His shot goes off the outside of the net. Nice little spin by Drip is Ferda. Had a nice chance earlier. Trying to make it 2-0. He can, and another save by Justin Angelo. As he tried the wrap around. Didn't get it the first time. Second time didn't either. As Justin Angelo keeps the Slow Jets at 1 goal. 2:40 remaining here in the third period as the Slow Jets have the 1-0 lead. We'll see if it stays or if it's going to be tied, and if we see overtime again. Will we be surprised by either result? Probably not.
That should have been out of play.
Yeah, that looked like it was out, so luckily the referee did catch that at the end and blows it dead. And so I think that'll probably play to the advantage of the Windsor Cyberknights, that you got a little stoppage here. As we have hit the 2:35 mark here of the third period. 1-0 lead here for the Slow Jets, but let's see if they can keep that lead or if the Windsor Cyberknights are going to break through and find something here as they dump it in. I would imagine the goalie pull might happen here any second here as David in the games gets it back here for Windsor, and now son Liam the other way, or trying to go the other way. He'll be able to get through one. Grandma, his teammate there, trying to help him as Drippis Ferda is back for the Slow Jets. And now here comes Drippis Ferda to the backhand, tries to put it through. Grandma, oh my goodness, it did get through. Now the rebound's there, but Justin Angelo once again been keeping them in it as Drippis Ferda tried to tip that one in. Couldn't do so. Now Lando, another little fling there as we've hit the final 2 minutes here of the third period. Drippis Ferda trying to head the other way. He will be able to do so as Dackers 19 will take it here for the Slow Jets. Off the left wing. Now a nice little spin across. Drippis Ferda can't get it as the stick. As the puck went right through the stick. Now it's Drippis Ferda again. Dackers 19 across from him. David does a nice job there as he's got a minute 30 here. Let's see if they can advance the puck as Grandma will send it in. And now it'll deflect on Lando. And now Toby Dog has to be careful here as that one deflects on Son Liam. Oh my goodness! How did that stay out? Son Liam had a chance to keep that one. And it looks like there's going to be an OC warn. Wow. What a chance for Windsor to tie it.
I will build a great, great wall on our southern border now. Mexico.
Everybody on Windsor's calling for a penalty shot, and now we have the league commissioner himself. I don't think that's a penalty shot because you're not really saying much, so I would have to assume that is not. Unless there is more than 2 or 3 warnings, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me double check because I sometimes get mixed up with the rule too. If I'm honest, I always go back and double check just to make sure I get it right.
That's fair. Either way, we've hit the final minute here of the third period as Grip is further the other way, trying to pull this one into their favor. Can't do so as, well, the game's already in their favor. It's just a matter of more in their favor as they're probably a little nervous right now that Windsor had a close chance there as Lando blocks that shot. And now here comes Drip is further the other way. 38 seconds to go here for the Slow Jets to move on. Or will if the Knights will find a way. Grandma's going to head the other way. Liam had a little trouble taking that pass. Now he'll try and keep going here. He had an amazing chance earlier to tie it. Let's see, 20 seconds to go. Dackers 19 will take it back here for the Slow Jets. There's a nice little spin. Now a nice little drag on the left wing, but there's a stoppage here from the referee.
Is that offsides?
Looks like somebody changed time. I think somebody subtracted a lot of time.
Let me check. Next time I'm repping it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is totally fair.
I think someone added time. Yeah, someone added time.
Yeah, somebody added time now because there was 24 seconds, even though...
Someone added... I think it was probably Buzz. Buzz is one of the people.
Alrighty, face off here as there's 28 seconds to go. Drip is Ferta wins the face off. Here's Drip is Ferta trying to sink the Knights. Can't do it. Now his wraparound try is stopped by Justin Angelo, and there's going to be a stoppage. As he is not taking any chances. I think some of the time bled off there. I guess not, as Drip is Ferta trying to end it in the corner for the Slow Jets, and now Son Liam will get a hold of it. And he'll put it up to center. It's a 2-on-1 here for the Windsor Cyberknights, but they can't get a shot. And now the Slow Jets are going to move on to the semifinal for a chance to add to the banners and get a 5th. And they move on to the semifinals to play the Brooklyn Badgers. So an own goal off of Justin Angelo.
That was actually... that's one I've never seen. WHA has been an active league for about, it's going to be 3 years in January. Yeah, that's one thing I have never seen in this league.
An own goal winner.
What?
Wow. Insane. Well, Comet, that is going to do it for us here. As this one's over, the Slow Jets moving on to add to their to try and add to their banners, which they already have 4 here. Looking to add a 5th. Alrighty, Comet. Well, do you have any final remarks here before we close the stream off?
Not much other than we hope to see you for the next one.
Alright, well, there you have it, folks. The Windsor Cyberknights are eliminated in the quarterfinals. The wild card, Game 3 is over. The Slough Jets win 1-0. 18 shots to 7, the final in favor of Slough. But really appreciate you all tuning in today, as we hope you will stay tuned in for the next game, which will probably be the Brooklyn Badgers and the Slough Jets. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Take care, everybody.